this next video, we're going to be running a different profile. The previous one was just a simple arc for the center panel of a 3-panel screen. I have that currently mounted on this jig for the shaper. I'll be removing that, and we're going to place this little bit different profile here on the jig. These profiles are made out of white oak and they're 1/4 inch thick. Because of the 4 1/4, 4 1/8 inch change in depth of cut on this next profile, this is the concave, that's the convex side. This profile will not really fit on there that well, so I have some 2-inch height shims and some 1 inch. So I'll place that one on the left side here, and that will keep the profile in the white oak from moving around, at least on the left side. I have an extra one on the right side for other uses at a 2-inch and 1 inch height there. So we'll place this on here. This is about the only approach I could figure out where I would use a minimum amount of template white oak to create a certain profile. It seems to hold well enough. 1 screw is going to be enough to hold the profile in position as we cut this next piece. 16 inches from the outside and 1 inch tenon on either side. Now, I've rough cut a piece of 3/4 inch thick walnut that's going to be the next part that we'll cut, and you can see how it lines up. Before I make the profile cut, I've cut the 8mm tenons, so I know both these are in parallel to each other. Otherwise, I think it'd be very difficult to come up with cutting the tenons after you've cut the profile, because you're dealing with a 4-inch height difference from here down up to here. They'll set approximately that way. So I'm going to have to skew my piece of wood that I'm going to put the profile on now on this jig in order to come up with something that's going to be where the profile is going to be cut with such a dynamic as I have here. In other words, I'm going to have to cock the piece of walnut, this rail. So that'll be done, and then I'll show you the work on the Felder Profile 45. Thank you.